Welcome back to another AI Trekkers post discussion. We are your hosts, John and Emma.
Hi, everyone.
And for those just tuning in, AI Trekkers is your go-to source for exploring, well, everything AI. The trends, the tools, all the topics across the AI universe.
Exactly. We like to keep our fingers on the pulse of all things AI.
And today, we're diving back into a topic that sparked a lot of conversation after our recent post. AI in cybersecurity.
Yeah, that post definitely got people talking, and for good reason.
It's a hot topic, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this intersection of AI and cybersecurity is becoming, well, it feels like it's becoming more and more critical every day, right?
Absolutely. It has huge implications for basically everyone, businesses and individuals alike. It's not just tech companies that need to be paying attention to this.
Right. It's everyone's problem. And, one of the things that really jumped out at me from our post was that statistic that a whopping 60% of organizations have already been hit by an AI-powered cyber attack.
Yeah, that's a crazy number, 60%. It's not just some future threat we're talking about here. It's happening right now.
It's already here. So what kind of AI-powered attacks are we actually seeing out there? What does that look like in practice?
Well, we're seeing a rise in attacks that are much more sophisticated than what we've seen before. AI is making these attacks, well, smarter. Think about it. AI can learn and adapt, right? So attackers are using it to make their attacks more targeted and harder to detect.
Can you give us an example? Like, what does one of these attacks look like?
Sure. Imagine an AI-powered phishing campaign. You know those emails that try to trick you into giving up personal information? Well, these AI systems can actually analyze public data about their targets, things they post online, information that's publicly available, and then they craft personalized emails that are incredibly convincing.
Oh, wow. So it's not just some generic email blast anymore. It's like it knows you.
Exactly. And because it seems so personal, people are more likely to fall for it.
It's scary.
It is. And it's not just phishing. There's also polymorphic malware, which can change its code in real time to avoid detection by traditional security systems.
It's constantly evolving then.
Right. It's like a moving target. So the old ways of defending against malware aren't always effective anymore.
This all reminds me of that quote from Dr. Andrew Ng, the AI pioneer, that we included in the post. He said, AI is not just a tool, it's a mindset. It's about using technology to solve complex problems, but also about understanding the ethical implications of that technology.
Oh, that's a good one. It really gets at the heart of the issue, doesn't it? Because AI can be used for good or bad.
Exactly. And in cybersecurity, we're seeing both sides of that point. It's kind of a double-edged sword.
Yeah, totally. It's like this weird duality. On the one hand, attackers are using AI for, well, obviously malicious purposes. But on the other hand, AI is becoming a vital tool for defenders too.
So it can be used to fight back against these attacks.
Absolutely. That's the good news. AI can analyze massive amounts of data to identify anomalies. For example, it can spot unusual patterns in network traffic, which could be a sign of an attack.
Ah, I see. So it's like having a really smart security guard who's always watching for anything suspicious.
Yeah, kind of. And it's not just about reacting to attacks. AI can also help predict attacks before they even happen.
Wow. So it's proactive too.
Yep. And in today's world where things move so fast online, that kind of real-time response is crucial.
It's like a race against time, right?
Exactly. And speaking of races, our post mentioned Google and Microsoft as being major players in developing AI security solutions. What are they doing specifically?
Right. They're both big names in AI, so it makes sense they'd be involved in this too. What's going on there?
Both companies are pouring a lot of resources into this. I mean, they're really heavily invested in developing and deploying AI-powered security tools. Google, for example, uses AI to identify and block malicious websites and phishing attempts.
Where do they use that, though? Is it just internally or?
No, it's in their products that millions of people use every day. Like, think about the Chrome browser. AI is working behind the scenes to protect users from those bad websites. And their email services, like Gmail, use AI to filter out phishing emails.
So it's protecting us without us even realizing it.
In many ways, yeah. And then there's Microsoft. They've integrated AI into their Defender software. That's the built-in security software that comes with Windows.
Oh, right, right.
So with AI, Defender can proactively protect against malware and other threats. And it's constantly learning and adapting to new attack vectors.
It sounds like this whole thing is kind of an AI arms race, right?
Right.
Attackers develop a new AI-powered threat, and defenders have to come up with new AI-powered defenses. And it just keeps going back and forth.
That's a great way to put it. It really is an arms race. And it means that businesses can't just sit back and rely on the same old security measures.
Right. They need to be more proactive.
Exactly. Their security strategies need to be as agile and adaptive as the threats they're facing. AI-driven solutions are becoming a necessity, not just a nice to have anymore.
So it's a call to action for everyone involved in cybersecurity, right?
Yeah.
We need to stay informed and up to date on all these developments.
Absolutely. This is a rapidly evolving field, and it's only going to get more complex as AI technology continues to advance.
Well, it's definitely a topic we'll be continuing to follow here at AI Trekkers.
For sure. It's crucial for everyone to understand what's at stake and how to stay safe in this new landscape.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into AI and cybersecurity.
And thanks for all the great questions and comments.
Thanks for following AI Trekkers. See you on our next adventure across the AI universe.
See you next time.